care where you're going, what you're doing, just as long as you're together. It ain't as simple as a 1, 4, 3. When the spell of T-I-M-E. Work ain't enough, she wants TLC. When the spell of T-I-M-E. Don't you know you're gonna lose her? Slow down, smell the roses in the coffee. Hold her hand, do some walking and some talking. T-I-M-E. T-I-M-E.
Yes, Stephen Jacobson from Norway, and he went number 3 on their version of Idol last year, and did play a lot of country music to the Norwegian people. Next up here we have Shawnee Mac, and Where'd You Learn to Love Like That?
Your daddy's a professor, he's got a PhD. Your mama is director of the local library. They've got you the best education money can pay. Still, that does not explain. Where'd you learn to love like that? Who's been teaching you? I thought I knew it all, but you showed me a thing or two. You look too sweet and innocent to have your love degree. Where'd you learn to love like that, the way you love me? I always thought of you, such a shy and lonely girl. Your shelves are filled with books you read from all around the world. I've never seen you take a drink or acting improperly. That's why it's a mystery to me. Where'd you learn to love like that? Who's been teaching you? I thought I knew it all, but you showed me a thing or two. You look too sweet and innocent to have your love degree. Where'd you learn to love like that, the way you're loving me?
My way through the bars and the pub, on the stage in the corner and most of the club. Checking the sound, round about 7, paving the way to a honky-tonk heaven. 'Cause girls like guitars and good country songs. You know that it's right when they're singing along, making sweet memories, shooters and beers. Long as I'm able, gonna be here. 'Cause girls like guitars and good country songs, and you know that it's right when you're singing along. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Whiskey and water, tight-fitting jeans, the dance floor as hot as I've ever seen. When they stand by the stage, making requests. I smile and I tell them I give it my best. 'Cause girls like guitars and good country songs, and you know that it's right when they're singing along, making sweet memories, shooters and beers. As long as I'm able, gonna be here. 'Cause girls like guitars and good country songs, and you know that it's right when they're singing along. I got the impression, yeah, I've read all the signs. Song and a guitar, buy me some time. Oh yeah. Girls like guitars and good country songs, and you know that it's right when they're singing along, making sweet memories, shooters and beers. As long as I'm able, gonna be here. 'Cause girls like guitars and good country songs, and you know that it's right when you're singing along. Oh, girls like guitars and good country songs. I said girls like guitars and good country songs.
Yeah, Ryan Harris from Texas, and girl likes guitars. And, yep, we like country songs too. And here is another one by Ryan Harris, his Moment of Truth.
Sitting on the banks of an old muddy river underneath the sunny Texas sky. Sitting here wondering what the hell I was doing out with another woman last night. Well, she must have given me chance after chance, but I've always messed it up somehow. If I hadn't been stupid, then she'd probably be sitting right beside me right here, right now. Underneath that Texas sky, still asking myself just why. Do I do the same old thing I always do? I'm making up lie after lie, still asking myself just why. That there never seems to be a moment of truth. I was good for nothing but to cheat and to cause her pain. And she said if I didn't pack my things, I was gonna drive her insane. Now I'm sitting out here under this old tree, think about all the times I lied, and knowing that I'll never see her again, and she'll never give me one more try. Underneath that Texas sky, asking myself just why. Do I do the same old thing I always do? I'm making up lie after lie, still asking myself just why. That there never seems to be a moment of truth. That I'm not there, she's probably thinking I don't care. There never really was a moment of truth.
Yeah, that is where I like to be right now. Toes in the water. And yeah, on a warm, sunny, bounty beach.
I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Well, a plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head. I was still in the baggage line. Concrete cars, oh, they own prison bars. Like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther. I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and via con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and via con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. The 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun, and coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and via con Dios. A long way from GA. Yes, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios and via con Dios. A long way from GA. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger, and I'll grab my guitar and play. Adios and via con Dios. Going home now to stay. The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. Yeah, I got no money to stay. Adios and via con Dios. Going home now to stay. Just gonna prop up by the lake and put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in a world of PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today.
Oh yeah, I could use to sit there and yeah, with my toes in the warm Turkish water. Yep, that would be nice when it's just springtime in Denmark and cold, and yep. Oh yeah, we need the summer. And now I need to work. Thank you. Next up here, Ben Perry, and I was so lucky to meet up with them when they was in Göteborg, Sweden last fall.